by Jocko. Race 3 of the National Series. I'm joined by KY.
Yep. Yippity doo dah.
Okay, we're gonna get qualifying going in a minute, so just wait for us, and we're gonna get that started soon.
I don't understand. But that's besides the point. So, heading into Atlanta tonight, tires are going to mean something. What else do you think is going to play a factor tonight?
Oh yeah, tire wear in the draft. That's the most prominent factors in tonight's race. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that plays a factor. So probably 4 tire stops all night. Some might gamble towards the end for track position. So it's gonna be a good one.
I agree. I got my team people. Let's see. So I guess they're drivers meeting?
I guess.
KY! What the? That one person that voted for me, I wonder who it is.
Okay.
Is it yourself?
Oh no, I didn't vote. You can't vote for your own polls.
One person. That one person. Probably Bob. Bob probably got on their pen and just said me. Bob's a 65% over everybody else.
Yeah, he was clown of the race for sure.
So tonight we have 100. I shouldn't have answered that one. 84 laps, maybe. Oh boy, I got myself into something. I think it's 84 laps. 84 laps around this little. I think it's a little bit more than 1.5 miles. A little bit more. Trying to find out.
And if you're here watching after
81.
Yes, 81 laps. Here you go.
81. We're not on the right channel tonight because Gmail, stupid, big dumb. So we are on the race sponsors, Mr. Jocko or Jocko Flocko or whatever.
Yes, sir.
Whatever
Yes, sir. Where did I post it?
Oh, maybe it's in there.
Uh oh. I don't know where I posted that one.
Oh boy. It's just we're waiting for the race to start. I think they're still in driver's meeting. That's They are not in driver's meeting. So I guess I don't know what's happening.
Okay.
It's just oh boy.
I don't know where I posted that link.
I don't know what's happening. We're just chilling.
Yeah, we're waiting for the invites into the race, so it might take a little while. So just yep. I actually do not know where I
I don't
posted
know
that.
what's happening, to be honest. But anyway, well, there's nothing really to say, viewers.
I.
Oh boy. Maybe we've just missed the whole race.
Oh no, they weren't going when I went into the party, so we haven't missed anything yet. So, yep. Can you go into the TRL Discord and see if I sent the thing? Because
Yeah, it was in the TRL Discord.
Okay, thank you. Because for some reason it won't show up for me that I sent it, so I thought I sent it to the wrong Discord.
Hold up, I really wish I had that password, because I've been in the thing before, so it makes no sense. We were getting about night.
Jeepers.
Oh boy. Just this is really bugging me. Holy moly, they're already complaining that didn't take long. Oh. Reset it. Okay. So I don't know what's happening here, jockers.
Yeah, me either. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Yeah. Qualifying is done, apparently, and jeez, okay. They said,
Huh?
Trimidation said, oh, there we go, I got an invite.
But are they in the race?
That is a good question. But I did hear that qualifying was done, so yeah, the lobby is paused right now at the moment. So I'll let you know and we can join. Are you sure? Yeah, me too. I'm watching somebody's broadcast, so. No, it's still paused. Brendan Eater. Your poll winner is the 14 of JREX 92. Second place is Motorsports Games, so they're going to be the front row. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all I got with that one.
Making his debut, I'm pretty sure in the 17, Cybertron qualifies 7th place.
Yeah, I had, well, yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Really
Brad Flynn will start in the back after oh, never mind. Cybertron backs out, so you'll start P17 at the tail of the field.
That is awkward. And now I am getting told to broadcast on the racing league because he just made the new password. Well, what in the world? What in the world is happening, Jocko? What in the world?
Yeah, it's a little crazy.
Let's try it again. Come on.
Okay, so your front row will be JRX in the 14, P2 on the outside Motorsports Games, P3.
Where is the Meme King?
Meme King qualified 10th place, so not the greatest qualifying run.
Why is it not working? Getting mad. Sorry, stream. This is ridiculous. I'd love to know. What the heck is wrong with it?
Dang it.
Hold up here.
It wasn't as bad as me. At least you know if you delete your game, you can download it back.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
What's up?
They're waiting on you, but I'm just gonna say that I'm streaming it.
Yeah, I just told him that. Just go on. Because it's being funky. I understand they want it on the actual thing, and I get that, but it's something's up. Is anyone watching?
My stream is going. Come on, K-Line.
Listen here, Motorsport. Goodness.
Yeah.
He tried.
Okay, so our real starting lineup: P1, JRX first, Motorsports on the outside. P2, P3 is Alpha D-Man. P4 is Donnie, good qualifying for him. P5 is Trepidation. P6 is Ace Strikes in his first race, I believe. P7 is D. Bailey. 8th place is BBS Breninator. And not quite sure who 9th place is, but
well, that's okay.
those are your top 8.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Have they started the countdown?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay, I just said it's not gonna work. So what's up here? So what's up here? We'll get there has to be, like, I don't really want to try to get it. It's something with the email. I don't think I got the right one. Way back, back and black.
And we are still paused. Okay, so race win
Woo!
prediction. KY, who do you have?
Well, we are, 34 minutes out of the window here. Rain might be a factor before long. But, I am going to choose just the usual Mean King. I just feel like it's going to get done. And he'll do it. Simple as that.
Yeah, I think Motorsports Games qualifying 2nd place is going to have a good run. Any dark horses that you have?
Dark horse, well, I gotta go with Joe. I didn't expect him to be the pole sitter, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I got my man's in 4th place. He qualified really well. Donnie in the number 4 car. Great qualifying. Hopefully he can turn it into a good run.
Oh, it'll be great.
Okie dokie. I'm so confused right now. Nexus said join, but Alpha stream is still paused, so I'm gonna trust the stream over Nexus. Oh gosh. Yeah, he's in the lobby. Yeah, I don't... Jeez. Right now? Okay. Alpha stream is really behind. Okay.
Oh, I was told 2 minutes ago to join, so they're probably already a couple laps in. I just missed all that. This ain't good. This is not a good start. Really bad start to the stream.
Yeah, hopefully it gets better. Yeah, he's only loading in for me, so.
I hope the loading in just took a long time. I hope we don't miss no action. The 81 laps. Pit window. Probably about 25. Probably gonna be a 2-stopper. Oh yeah, they are green flag in the air.
Oh yes, sirree. Already on the back stretch. 14 in the lead. Followed by the 39. So good.
Motorsport Games. Filling in for Jimmy Neutron out of 3 and 4 into the tri-oval again in
contact.
Georgia.
39 really trying to get that lead on his quarter panel side by side. Off
Trim
into
taking it, trying to get
second.
3rd from Alpha.
Oh, Alpha. Big hit.
I don't look good.
Oh yeah,
like
they're
that.
spinning around. 66 was involved.
Yellow's out.
Yeah, that's the yellow.
I'm here on lap 2.
Looking on the replay, Alpha got tight. Oh! Big lag from the 14 that caused that one.
Lag from the 14. I don't know who's going to be a leader. I guess Motorsport possibly.
Yeah, Motorsports is going to be your leader. Do you pit right now, KY, after 2 laps? What are you going to do?
It's early. I'd probably go in there and pit some, just see what I could do with it. Do some adjustments, get to the back. A little bit fresher tires, which do me a lot here. So yeah, I say pit now.
Yeah, it's pretty split right now. We have half of the field staying out and half of the field pitting.
Oh. That's Ace Strikes in the 00 making his debut in the National League. Lining up 2 by 2 for the restart. Here's the lineup.
And that is D. Bailey, I believe, in the lead right now.
Yeah, he's leading. I don't know who the 79 is.
Yeah, me either. That might be... Actually, no.
That's Trey. 79 of
Okay.
Trey, 17 of Cybertron Shadow in second. Revving through the gears, third 1 and 2, exiting 2 out of the back stretch.
Oh, 76 got on the wall back in the pack.
Trey's
He's
leading the pack.
falling.
That's D. Bailey.
Yeah, D. Bailey gonna get passed on the inside by the 17 car.
Rookie, big rookie actually, first ever start in the National League, and he is leading lap 5 of the
Yeah.
race.
Great start to the race for him. Oh, contact,
Oh.
14 in the 43.
I think the 14.
Oh, he
got
put him in the
caught.
wall.
Said forget
Oh,
him.
43 got hit in the wall
It's gonna
again.
Get a little crazy. Big lead now for Cybertron as they
Yeah.
sort of stalled out with contact on the back stretch.
Good run for him so far. Very impressive.
Good run. I didn't know really what to think of him heading into this, but he's shown. I think he has some speed on his hands.
Yeah, I've raced with him before. He's a really fast guy, so he's one to watch for sure.
Alpha's trying to chase him down now in that branded Chevy Camaro.
Yeah, he's been able to recover from that first incident, so good run for him so far. Oh, big contact, the 4 and the 14. Oh, one car spinning.
And that
The
might
14, the 4, one car in the grass trying to avoid it.
be 3 cars.
I think it was, but I think we're going to stay green.
We could see a manual.
Yeah, one car got shuffled. Oh, pass for the lead, 26 inside.
Already caught him.
Yeah, the
Now, we don't know
17's
if they're
trying that
racing to the
high
line or
side,
for the yellow.
and he
They
clears
might be
him.
racing to the- New leader.
Great move by Alpha.
Yes, caution's out.
Okay. Alpha's gonna be a race leader, capitalizing
yellow
on that
today.
in respect to the lead. First
Now I
manual
see
caution
definitely pit here.
of the race so far. 66, I think, trying to get his lap. Nope. Just got ahead too quick.
Oof. Now I see you definitely got to lead, not lead, you got to go down pit road
Yeah.
here and get you 4 fresh tires and some Sunoco fuel.
Or somebody might try right sides, but the 2 cars that did stay out on that last caution really fell back. So it's gonna be interesting.
They sure did.
The 26 brings a whole bunch of cars down pit road. 3 wide, just a little bit. And yeah, everybody's
4.
down pit road.
Almost.
Big contact on pit road. Oh, the
I'd say
14's gonna
everybody's
get a
gonna
wave
get-
around.
Wave round for the 14. I say everybody's going to get 4 fresh tires. I don't think we're going to see no 2 tire stops.
We might. Somebody might try to get some track position. And oh, one car around in his box. The double zero.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of noise. It's just the pit crew members working at it.
The 97 out of his box already. And he's going to be the first car off pit road.
Stop. That's Trey.
The
Oh,
26
only
is going to
2
follow.
tire stop.
Yeah, I believe that was
Or
a 2-tire
banger.
stop. So,
2 tire
interesting gamble
stop.
early in the race.
Yeah, only guy to do that. I think that is Trey in the 79
Yes.
South Point Hotel and Casino Ford Mustang. Looks good.
Yeah, front 3, the 87, the 26, and the double zero, a strike in his first start also, so good run for him so far.
2 That looks like they're going to go green this time.
Yeah.
Quickie yellow.
And you see that 17 lost about 4 positions on that pit road cycle, so
Good,
not what he
another good
wanted.
stop.
Yeah. Side by, oh, a little bunched up.
Going to the restart zone. Green, green, green.
Meme King poking
start.
out. 3 wide on the front straightaway.
Good start by the 87. It looks like Alpha just didn't get the start he wanted, or it could just be the high side not working in his favor.
Yeah, the high
about 4
side,
cars
not
under
the
him
best
now.
for the restart. Yeah, the 00 on those 4 fresh Goodyear tires, trying to take the lead. He's gonna get side by side with the other car, and it's gonna clear him for the lead.
Ace strikes for the lead.
Yes. Tremedation's gonna try to get aggressive, trying to take the lead from Ace Strikes.
3
and the 46.
1 for second.
Oh yeah, the car on 2 tires is really falling back.
I don't know about that choice. Brad Flynn is will have mechanical failure. Mechanical failure.
No.
Engine's gone. There's Wes Tigers battling for second in the Mountain Dew Hooters machine. Chevy Camaro.
Oh, did he get in the wall just a little bit? Oh yeah, he did. He's falling back.
Wall.
The 00 37 and that Meme King machine. The front 3.
Yep, those are your front 3 and the back stretch entering the 3 now. Battles throughout the pack though.
Tremedation has really cut the gap on the 00, using that draft to his advantage. He's gonna...
you got a big stack him up here in mid-pack.
Yeah.
Nexus making moves.
Good for him. Came down to the national race and he's competing.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. Just okay. I'll back off of what I was going to say, but that's okay. So,
37 on the inside of the 00. I think I know where you're going to go with that one.
Yep.
Side by side, 37 00, 23 on the back bumper of the 37. 23 gonna look 3. No, he's gonna back off.
Oh, I am watching the wrong people. Motorsport in 5th.
What a season for Tremedation so far. Up and down. Really exceeded all expectations. So, good run for him.
Richmond was a great showing from him that I don't think many of us expected. I sure didn't expect it, and now he's leading the lap.
Yeah, good for him. Here comes Alpha D-Man. Got shuffled back on that restart. I think he has one of the fastest cars tonight.
Yeah,
so good for him.
3 wide in the tri-oval. That could have been risky.
Meme King fell back. He got on the apron a couple laps ago. Yeah, that 00 has not been able to do anything on that high side.
He's found a spot there in 4th, a little bit of a gap. They are 2-2 training in a way. Little pass on Motorsport now.
Oh, there goes Alpha on that outside. Is he going to be able to maintain his ground? Oh, 3 wide. 23. 00 on the 26.
Put his nose in there.
Yeah, very aggressive, and it pays off for him. Alpha D-Man is the big loser in that whole situation.
Yep, Trim and Motorsports here.
00 looking under the 23.
Alpha back to 5th. Looks like Meme might fall a little further than 5th.
Yeah, he's gotten stuck on this high side. Motorsports trying to look high to get around Trim, and Ace is going to capitalize in that 00.
Not going to work. Uh-oh.
Did he get the wall? No.
Alpha's going to help Ace. The 49 has came into play. I don't... that is...
West, I believe.
Brennan.
Oh, Brennan.
Oh, Brennan put Meme on the apron.
Oh, big contact. Brennan the wall. Meme in the grass. And we stay green, I believe.
I don't know if Brennan thought he was clear or cautions out. I didn't look too good for a Brennanator there.
Yeah, no. Is this a manual or a game caution?
Yeah, I think it's a game. Yeah, it's a game. They didn't pass the line. What lap are we on?
Yes,
do you know?
game caution. 62 laps to go. Not sure on the laps though. Top 3 Tremedation, Ace Strikes, Alpha D-Man. So they're all gonna come down for 4 fresh Goodyear tires.
Top 3, yes. I was expecting us to see what? Oh, Meme is lagged out. Meme lagged out.
That sucks. On the game. Oh yeah.
Meme is not with us anymore. in this race.
Tango stayed out. Oh, he's gonna fall back though.
Green, green, green. 4-car train on the bottom. Hassad died quickly. Trim
Where did that
lead out
76
second.
come from? 70 something.
76 back in the mix.
Motorsports Games trying to get that 4th position.
Look at Donnie in the Bush Beer Ford Mustang.
Making its way up. He qualified
All the
4th
way to
place.
7th
Oh, battle
place.
for the lead. 26 on the inside of Trepidation.
A little bit of side draft, trying to get in there in the second spot, not going to quite work, and Peak Performance Power Sport is going to power through this move.
Alpha is really fast tonight.
That's
so.
not Peak Performance Power Sport, that just meant nothing. Don't mind that one, but cars look the same. That is Mumbler. No, it's not Mumbler. I don't know who that is. Trey. Really messing up my numbers. Okay, Motorsport in the trim.
Oh, 76 hit Trepidation.
Oh, a little bit more.
They're gonna keep it off the wall, and Alpha D-Man is loving this right now. He's been able to pull away. Been able to arc it into the corner that you can't really do when you have pressure behind you. 3 wide, 1 car got in the wall in the back.
Motorsport's gonna get shuffled back. Might, who knows? They are holding it.
Yeah.
Donnie's coming through. So Cybertron and Wes. Trey is doing really good tonight. Didn't expect him to be up front as much as he has been.
Yeah, very impressive run so far for the 79 driver.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a gap on the... Alpha's got a bit of a gap on the field right now, but Trim trying to chase him down.
Yeah, if he can get in that draft, then he's set, but they might be too far away. So, it's going to be a matter of time if he is in that draft.
All single filed out throughout the first 7 or 8 right now.
Yeah. Trying to catch that leader of
down.
Alpha.
Yep. Got a pack here of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars trying to chase down Alpha right now. They are doing all they owe. Donnie on the wall. He'll go to the back of the pack here.
54 laps to go, coming to 53 laps to go.
53 right now. Trey is getting passed by Ace Strikes for the 3rd position.
Motorsport's trying to make that high side work, but to no prevail.
Really up on the hot side there's Trey, and so is Ace. Wes and Motorsport pushing each other. Two by two now down the back straightaway. Trey gonna tuck in front of Donnie and behind Motorsport now as they're battling for the 3rd position.
Yeah, the 4 car, or the 39 car and the 00 side by side, crossing that line. And Motorsport's just gonna prevail on that bottom lane. The high side hasn't really gotten moving so far, so it might come in later in the race, or it's just gonna be a train on the bottom.
Ace holding it a little bit. Not quite falling back as soon as I thought he would. Now he's back there. Signified out once again.
Yep. How about an old crank it up?
Like that. as the first two positions have still stayed the same. Alpha looks like he's got a little bit more of a gap on Trim, but the pack is still mainly there. It's Trim, Motorsport, Trey, and Ace right there in that second pack, trying to chase down your leader still.
Yeah, they really single filed out a bit during that crank it up break. So, I mean, I don't think they're gonna really start battling until the last couple laps.
Yeah, they're trying to just work together right now to catch that leader. Staying about the same distance, it looks like.
Alpha has 15 laps of fuel left and 60 tires all around. So, expect people to pit around in the next couple laps. We might see some people doing the undercut, trying to gain as many positions as they can. Some people might do 2 tires, and some people might just do the overcut. So it's going to be interesting to see.
The only downside to that is obviously the play of a yellow flag, and that just throws the whole thing down the drain. And then you just want to, you just want to say forget that. But that made no sense. But let's move on.
79 kind of put the bumper to the 39, and he's going to get side by side on the back straightaway.
Trim has really caught your leader. They're really catching.
Yeah, coming to 44 laps to go.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I think he just got that draft, and it's really... I don't know. Yeah, he got the draft, and he's been pulling the 79 and the 39 with him, but if they keep battling, they're not going to be able to catch up to the front two.
Oh, he put since that third and fourth place cars are battling, that is like a second gap from second to third right now.
Tremendation is about to be on the bumper of Alpha D-Man. Had a comfortable lead, but now it's all gone away.
2 weeks ago in Richmond, we saw these two battling, not for first, but for second most of the race, and they're battling this time for first here at Atlanta.
Yeah, very impressive 2 weeks ago at Richmond.
Trim is in a special scheme this week, and he will be next week as well. Well, we got an off week, so the race after that, he's going to be running this little pony scheme.
Yeah, very cool paint scheme. On the outside, kind of looking Tremendation. Oh, he's going to tuck down behind Alpha, though, coming off of turn 2.
Uh-oh.
On the outside.
Make a move. Quite a bit of a gap on the third and fourth. They got some.
Oh, is he going to cross him over? He's going to cross him over. What a move. Whoa. Side by side, and he's going to clear him. Wow.
New leader coming to the line. Tremendation.
That was incredible.
Didn't think that could happen. They got lap traffic coming up.
Yeah, I believe that's Tango, if I'm not mistaken. They have a good gap, though, so...
Tango's down pit red.
Yeah, 9 laps of fuel for Alpha D-Man. So, the pit cycles will start soon. 40% on the right front, 35 on the right rear, and 52s on the left. Oh, battle for the lead inside.
Okay,
26.
Going at it.
He's on his quarter panel. They're side by side on the back straightaway.
Side drift a little bit. A little bit of contact. And the 3.
Is he going to clear him? Still side by side.
Not quite. Can't quite clear him.
Oh, did he catch the wall just a little bit? Trying to arc it.
A little bit.
Watch Trim with the crossover. Yeah, he's going to have that big arc. Oh, but he's not going to have to run.
Oh. I think they're hoping this lap car gets out of the way. I think that's D. Bailey. No,
yeah,
it's
coming
not.
to 38 laps to go. Oh, contact. Tremendation on the inside. Alpha's going to save it, though.
That is Craig they're coming up on. I don't know if he pitted or what happened.
Yeah, some of these guys on differing strategies. So
battle with Joe and Donnie back in the field a little bit more. Look at the pack. They got the front two, and then you got this huge pack for third.
Oh yeah,
Goodness
they caught each
gracious.
other. 27 looking on the inside of Trepidation. He's not going to get there.
I think they're catching little by little with them two battling in the front. So you got
side by side for the lead. 26 on the inside of the 37. He was about to clear him on the back straightaway, but couldn't get there. Oh, he clears him.
Every time they keep battling, I think that third through ninth place cars right all the way through that pack start to get
Trim
a little
down
bit
pit
closer
road.
to trim pitting. Like he said, he's going to undercut it.
Yep.
Oh, Alpha to check up a little bit for your lap car of Craig.
Yeah, I'm a 76.
In the nice Manscaped mobile. Oh.
That tire light is on for Alpha. So he's probably going to come down pit road. He might have. He was a little hot coming into pit road.
Oh yeah, he sped.
Yeah, that was way more than 16 seconds. That was
not... He is now behind the 87.
That's not what he wanted at all. I think it was a late decision coming down pit road, and he just couldn't get it stopped in time.
And three more down pit road now. Ace, Brett. Ace is Brett. And then you got Donnie and Trey. Might be a little bit more. Yeah.
And Alpha's continuing to stay on the racetrack.
I don't know what that strategy is here.
He's going to try to run the fuel all the way out and then have the freshest tires, and he can go longer the next run. That could be the difference from the win in second place. So.
More cars down pit road in Motorsport and Nexus.
Here comes the 26. Almost got hit by the 76.
And now
very close.
Your leader.
Oh, Bryn came in a little hot.
I have to check if he sped.
Yeah. All three peak performance
but
power
Alpha,
something.
I hope he didn't speed. Peak power is too long of a name. Just
PPP. That's what I know it
What
as.
is that? Really long name for a team name, in my opinion, but that's okay. I guess. Alpha just hoped. Alpha should not need a speed here. He should be okay to retain the lead.
Alpha, when Alpha came down and he gets all this fuel in, he's going to be 6 laps short to the end of the race. Watch out for Tango. If it goes green, if it goes green, oh, here comes Trepidation. He did not speed on pit road.
I thought it took a little while, and he's going to get pretty ahead of him.
Big gap on that undercut. But Alpha does have those fresher tires now.
I think Alpha's all the way almost back to that pack.
That's like a 15 car length lead right now. Yeah, fresh tires though. Not in that draft. So, yeah.
Starting to think it looks like a Motorsport game sped.
Yeah, not good for him. He was around the top 5 most of this race.
Well, we got one car down pit road of Craig, and I think that'll about do it for green flag pit stops for now.
Yeah, so Alpha was 6 laps short. Maybe somebody can save that, I'm not sure. Trepidation has cycled back to the lead, and he's probably around 8 to 9 laps short. So obviously a caution would save it, but you never know.
I know one person in this field that's probably saving, and that is Tango Wolf 09. But besides that, I don't think any of the other competitors are out here saving right now.
And that's a big number, 6 laps. And those were for the last cars to come down pit road. These other cars like Trepidation and Mean King are going to have to save a lot more. So I don't really think it's possible.
The thing that worries me of thinking that Tango isn't saving is he pitted early. So he's already pitted.
Yeah, so he didn't run that stretch as long as he could.
Maybe he isn't saving.
Trepidation has really caught the gap. The gap is 1.5 seconds, coming to 29 laps to go.
29 laps to go, and we will have one more green flag pit stop if it does stay green. Of course, the 26 of Alpha and the Brandon Chevrolet Camaro for peak performance power sparked, chasing down Trepidation right now.
They've had an amazing season, both of them. I don't believe they've won so far, but they've both been consistent front runners, so very impressive.
Yeah, and both also got a Racing League start at Richmond for the Strawberry Hills 100, and they both performed very well. I think they both got top 6s or top 5s, one of those.
Yeah, very good run for them. The 26 is slowly catching the 37. Yeah, that gap is shrinking. Coming to 27 laps to go.
Third and fourth place are hooked up right now as well. That's Ace and Motorsport, maybe. Maybe not. That's Trey and Ace.
Yeah, good run for them. Yeah, that 26 Brant Chevrolet is coming really fast.
He sure is. Almost there. To Trepidation.
Trepidation is, he knows he can't really do anything right now. It's just those 4 or 5 extra laps on his tires are really slowing him down compared to the 26.
Yeah, well, now he's got to follow through with the strategy he's on, because there's no, don't want to stretch that fuel any more than he has been. So he's going to have to stick with the plan he has and hope for the best to finish out this race in P1.
For sure. Yeah, the 26 does have the draft right now, so... Do you think the 37 is going to be able to put up a fight?
I think he can stay with him. I think Alpha is going to probably pass him here, but I think Trim can probably stay with him and do the draft. Might be able to put up a fight, but he might slide up a little bit to the turn, and that's going to allow a crossover.
He's there.
Oh, he's going to block.
Looking to the outside.
Oh boy. He's got
Even in the grass. Oh wow, amazing.
Amazing. In the grass. He made contact to Trim.
Yeah, Trim tried to cut him down, trying to keep the lead. It's not going to happen side by side on the backstretch. Side drafting.
Side by side still. Trim's probably gonna. Oh, he's not gonna try to get a crossover in. Still hanging in.
Still side by side. Look at Trepidation. He has those older tires, but he's still putting up the fight.
I don't know how he's doing this.
It's that My Little Pony magic in that My Little Pony car.
Oh, Alpha, not a good turn for Alpha.
He's still there. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I would say third and fourth are catching, but they're side by side also. The 00 and the 79. Oh gosh, very impressive run for Trim. Oh, Alpha comes off. He's gonna cross him over. Alpha got really tight. I think he hit the apron coming off before.
Now, if third and fourth could hook up and not try to race each other right now, they could easily gain some ground on these guys.
Yeah, for sure. I think Alpha is still faster. Oh yeah, there he is on the inside.
It's just a single groove track. It's hard to pass.
Yeah, for sure. Third and fourth have singled up, and they've made up a lot of time on the leaders. Trepidation is going to fall back from the lead. This might be it.
I don't know. The draft. The draft.
The draft.
The third and fourth is about there.
I think one of them ducked on the bottom of the other, so that's going to slow them down.
I think fifth's back there too a little bit.
Oh, Trepidation looking high.
Oh.
Not going to get the run, though.
I don't know about that move.
Yeah.
Trying to get the run off the corner, possibly?
Yeah, I think he was trying to arc it in there, but he's just not as fast as that 26 right now.
Yeah. Making up a little ground. You know how many laps we have left here?
19, coming to 19 laps to go.
19 to go. pit stops probably happen in about 5 to 10 laps, I'd say.
Yeah, about 10 laps. Oh, 37. He's looking on that
Still
outside.
battling.
Oh, car on the apron. Will that play a factor? No, it
That's
won't.
just Craig.
Yeah, I think he pitted for his fuel, probably. Tried to pit when the pit window opened.
Yep. Trim hanging in there.
He is. Very impressive. I think tires have really kind of equaled out, but they're even. Oh, one car in the grass. I think he missed pit road. Big oof.
Still right to the bumper of Alpha. Trim, I thought he was going to try to make a move. Not quite trying to get the arc in to get the little crossover. On
Yeah,
Alpha,
and
but not quite.
Alpha can go farther on fuel than Trimidation.
Yep.
But what are you going to do? Are you going to take 4 tires or 2 tires or no tires on this final pit stop?
I think Trim has to take 4 because he's going to have to pit earlier, gain the time with the new tires. Might as well.
Yeah.
Alpha, I think he can do 2, but it's just going to be a stretch, I think. So I could see 2 or 4 for Alpha. I think Trim, you have to do a 4-tire stop.
If Alpha runs the timeout, he's only going to have around maybe 4 green flag laps. So I don't know. He might try no tires, and if Trim pits early, he can probably close that gap on Alpha. But you never know.
I think we might see some strategy happen.
Yeah, the front 2 might not even win.
4 tires.
Yeah. 2 lap cars ahead. I'm pretty sure they already made their pit stops.
I'm still wondering about Tango, to be honest with you. Yep,
Yeah, he might.
You said A strikes and the 4th place car pitting now.
Yeah. Trimidation kind of looking high.
Yeah, they're still battling.
Alpha still has 10 laps of fuel, coming to 14
Still
laps
10.
to go. So I think he's gonna run the tank empty, and then come down and get 2 tires, like you said.
Now Trim probably has about 5 to 7 laps.
And we could get a caution, and that could really change everything. I think everybody would have to come down and get 4 tires, especially for that restart.
Alpha's pitting now. Whoa.
Oh wow. I think he's gonna do 4
he
tires.
Signaled it.
He might have got him loose, but he has a lot of fuel left in his tank, and he's gonna stay out. Trimidation down pit road.
Trim is down pit road though. He's gonna take 4, I think. Just got confused there with Alpha. Looked like he signaled to Trim it's gonna go down, but just loose.
I don't think he sped either. He was really conservative coming in.
I think Trim's got the better chance right now, but Alpha can pull some tire strategy, and Alpha's gonna actually pit now. I did not expect that.
Yeah, he's trying to cancel that undercut that Trim just pulled. Oh, contact on pit road. I don't think it's gonna matter though. Yeah, Trim's doing a full 15-second stop, it looked like.
Yeah, I want to see where the ace comes out here, because he pitted before the leader did by about 2-3 laps.
Yep. Yep, Alpha's gonna do 4 tires also.
Alpha's also doing 4 tires. Trim is now on the back stretch. Entering 3 and 4 now.
Yep.
See where it plays out, and I think Trim's going to get the gap.
1 lap though. Could that play the difference?
I don't know.
It will. I think he's gonna get the lead.
Yeah, he got it. Is Alpha going to be able to get the draft?
Yeah, he's not.
Whoa, he slowed down. Caution.
Caution. Is that caution? This changes everything. The 14 has not pitted yet, so he's your leader, and I think he might have trapped the leaders a lap down. The front 2, Trimidation.
Holy moly.
Only 2 cars are on the lead lap.
How many
Motorsports
laps
game.
we're not gonna have many laps left.
And J-Rex. There's only 2 cars left on the lead lap.
They got your leaders a lap down. They have to.
If I were them, I wouldn't pit. What? They're gonna pit though. I'm pretty sure. Motorsports might not pit, so nobody can get the wave around. Trepidation is your free pass, by the way. So.
Okay. Still here. You're only going to green with what? 7, 8 laps left.
Motorsports is not pitting right now, dude. Oh yeah, he's
Did it
pitting.
pit?
Never mind. Everybody got the free pass.
How many laps you got to go?
I will check that. I can't check right now, but.
Oh boy.
39 and the 14. Gambled and it's paying off.
Now Alpha and Trim are on the lead lap, you're saying?
Yes, they got back on the lead lap. Everybody checked the wave
they're third
around.
and fourth. They're right there.
Yeah, they were able to get to the inside. 14 in the wall. Oh, that's not what he wanted.
Motorsport. Oh, there's gonna be a yeller. I don't know though. There can't be too many laps left though, so you got to see Alpha and Trim getting pretty aggressive on Motorsport. Motorsport has had a decent car all day long.
Yeah, I really got. He might have sped earlier in the race, but he's been able to get back up there. He has a fast car. 26, gonna look on the inside of Trepidation.
Getting crazy. Alpha, it's a one-man game right now. It's for yourself, and Alpha's sure showing that he wants to win this race right now.
Coming to 5 laps to go. Alpha, aggressive on the inside. He's gonna make contact.
I don't think Motorsport's gonna like that.
Oh no, he didn't like that at all. And Trepidation follows Alpha on that inside. Yeah, these front two know they're really fast. The fastest on the track so far. A great move by Alpha to get the lead. And Trepidation is gonna try to do what Alpha. Oh, he's on the inside. He's on his quarter panel.
5 laps to go right now. Coming to 4 laps to go.
This is amazing.
Motorsport's not out of it.
Yeah, he's not. He's in that lead draft. Oh, he hit the apron.
Oh.
He hit Alpha just a little. Oh, contact. Trepidation. An Alpha D-man.
Oh boy.
Side by side into 1. They're gonna stay that way on off of 2 and onto the backstretch. And
look,
Brennanator,
the mix. Brennanator now in the mix.
out of nowhere.
You still got Joe, Trey, and Craig hanging back there, maybe with a chance.
Yeah, if they get to battling, they can really catch up. Oh, Motorsports got in the grass. Yeah, he's really falling back.
Oof, Motorsport.
Not what he wanted at all. The front 2 on that restart have really fallen back. And Alpha D-Man and Trepidation have really flexed their muscles.
Yeah, we're
coming to 2 laps to go.
I don't see it. Trim's got a bump. He's going to have to do something to Alpha here.
Yeah, he is.
Gotta move him!
We might see a bump and run. You never know.
I don't know. If Brendan gets in the second spot, that's 2 teammates. I don't know if they're going to battle.
Yeah, that's the team owner thinking about that too. So you want your cars to finish up front. So Trim has no help right now.
A lot here too. Coming to the white flag, presented by Off Axis Paint.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Brennanator on the inside. He's not gonna. Oh my gosh, they're side by side for second place. It might be too late for Trepidation. It might be too late for Brennanator.
Oh, they're not gonna pass each other.
They're not. I don't think they are.
He just checked up.
Yep, it's gonna.
Yeah.
It's gonna look like it's gonna be Alpha. Never mind. Brennanator's gonna dive it in on the apron and he gets tight. No. Alpha D-Man is going to win his first National League race, followed by Trepidation, the 2 class of the field. Amazing battle for the Force America 125, presented by Jocko and Off Axis Paint.
Joe getting the 5th spot. Good run for him. But let's get your race winner in here. I got it. Alpha D-Man.
Yeah, top 5. Alpha D-Man, Trepidation, Brennanator, Motorsports Games, and JRX from the pole in 5th place.
So, Alpha Brennanator, Joe, Trim, and who else?
Bren, and Motorsports. Those were your top 5.
All right, that is your Force America 125 presented by Mr. Jocko. That is the third National League race of the season. Your fast lap of the race goes to Alpha Demo at the 29.265. That decides the point. Let's get... Oh, well, that's not the race winner. We don't care about you
That's
yet.
your runner-up.
Hold up, Trim. Please. We need Alpha Demo. Or do we want to go 5th through 1st here, or 1st through 5th?
I think we should go 5th through.
I agree,
first.
I agree with that.
Get that anticipation.
I agree.
That was
Hello.
Alright, okay.
That was
well, there's our... Okay!
Yep, we got our 5th place finisher, JRX. Started from the pole. A good run for you today. How do you feel about it?
Feel really good. Still can't believe I got the pole. A little unfortunate they're getting involved in the first 2 wrecks, put me in the back most of the day. Was gonna slowly make my way back up there right before that last caution. I was gonna take 2 tires as a strategy, but that caution came out, put everybody else a lap down, and me and Motorsports were the only 2. So it was just a whole different ball game after that, and helped me get that top 5.
Alright, Joe. Well, you were the pole sitter for today. What were your hopes going into the race?
Just get a top 5, and that's what I got.
Well, you accomplished that there, Joe. That's basically it. It's just me and Jocko here in the booth, and then the other competitors. Congrats. ISM in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we don't
Thank
have
you
our...
guys, I appreciate it.
Yeah, good run. Our 4th place finisher is not in the party yet, so let's just
we'll
skip
get him
it
in the
down to Brennanator. Amazing run, really came out of nowhere there. Got passed for 2nd. I saw you try to dive it in there for the lead. Amazing run for you.
well. I'll be the first to say I'm not a big fan of this track. I like it, but it's just not really skill based. You can't really say, hey, a skillful driver won this race, but a skillful driver did win this race in Alpha. I didn't want to send it in on him, but I kind of did. I walked off the track, ended up dropping back a place, but not too big of a deal. Peak Performance got 1 and 3rd. I don't know where Wes and Tango finished, probably in the back. But
That's a news.
it was a good run. When the caution came out after pit stops, everyone was just like, "Whoa! Like, yo, this is not possible." Like, that just completely changed the game completely. And
I did change.
I actually sped on the first green flag pit stop. So if that caution never came out, I wouldn't have been able to have a shot at the win. But yeah, it was a good one.
Well, coming down to those final laps, when you passed Trim on the, what was it? Coming to the white flag, I guess, right before it, in the tri-oval, we were thinking here in the booth that it was going to be a 1-2, just play out the 1-2 for peak performance, power, sport, I think that's how you say it. But that's not really the case what happened. You tried to make a move there in 3 and 4, and what made you want to make that move? Well, that was a stupid.
I want to win. Just like every driver in the field.
Holy moly!
If that was someone else besides my teammate, maybe it would have been a different outcome. But you know.
Well, we didn't know. Ford versus Ferrari type deal there. Maybe I was wanting to get a good resume or something.
Yeah.
And congratulations on that podium finish, Brennanator. Great comeback. And Trimidation finished 2nd place. My apologies. Was in the top 2 all race. You and Alpha were battling. You had the net lead coming out of pit road on that last stop. Tried the undercut, and then the caution came out. How was your race?
Pretty good. Uh, I just want to thank Automatic Racing for the car they made of me. I love you, Ariana. Thanks for the car, and I'll see you in, I don't know, in the next race.
Well, Trim, you are leading with battling and leading with Alpha majority of the race. It was basically you two again, like it wasn't Richmond battling each other. When Bernader passed you, they're coming to the white flag. Did your hope sort of die out a little bit, or do you still think you had a
They
chance?
were done. They
done?
were absolutely done. They were teammates. I mean, what would Brankett possibly do?
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
And when I tried to pass him for that second place, I'm like, I'm sorry, Trem. I have to go. We got to go. So.
But, good run, Trim. It's 2 good runs in a row. There's no reason to be upset about it. You are making a story here right now. I don't think many of us expected you to be running up front here.
Yeah,
like this
great
every
start
week,
to the season so far.
It's been great. Jocko, got anything else for Trim?
Yeah, I'm just really proud of you, Trim. Amazing run. You and Alpha were the top 2 cars battling the lead, trading for the lead most of the race, all of the race pretty much. So good run for you. Congratulations on your runner-up finish. Okie dokie.
Go get a cookie.
And now we move on to your race winner of the Force America 125, presented by Jocko Flacco and Off-Axis Paint, the driver of the 26 PPP Chevrolet Alpha D-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, how was your race? You were probably the fastest car all the race. How are you feeling when that caution came out after you made your green flag pit stop?
When that caution came out, I was kind of disappointed of when it came out, but it was the good thing was I pitted right before that happened, so I had fresh tires pretty much. So I could have just stayed out, and so I did, and started 4th, I think, or 3rd. I don't know. And was just able to drive it around everyone and get to the lead. And I was determined to win that race because I've had so much momentum so far this week, winning some races. So and then plus I had a mindset. I'm going to win this race because of Loopy from Atlanta, that I had a chance of winning, and I got wrecked out the way by another driver who races in the racing league. So yeah.
Okay. So you ready? What?
Oh, yeah, you go.
Well, for you, basically, I don't have much questions because it's pretty plain and simple today. You had a good car. You were battling with the lead with Trim a lot, and just basically congratulations on another win this week. It's been a good week for you so far, and hopefully it continues throughout the year.
I hope so. Thank you.
Congratulations. Welp, that's going to end the broadcast of the Jocko Flacco 125, presented by the Force America 125, my apologies, presented by Jocko Flacco and Off-Axis Paint. An amazing race. 2 cars were really dominant. Late race caution. Everything you wanted to see from an Atlanta race. So, yeah.
Yep. We got an off week after this week, I'm pretty sure, for the Racing League and the National League. And I think we'll get back in 2 weeks for the 4th race of the year for National and 5th race of the year for the Racing League. I think they both head out west to Phoenix Raceway. So that'll be a good one to watch, and we hope y'all tune in back on the Racing League channel next time. But we want to thank Jocko for doing this one as some stuff went down, I guess. But a good race, about as good as you can get at Atlanta, and I'm looking forward in 2 weeks.
Yep.